Good Monday morning, everyone. You made it through week 1 of our distance learning, so that is wonderful. And here we are starting off week 2. So I think everybody got on. I think we heard from every parent. So we are ready to go in week 2. Just want to make sure everybody is aware of where to find things on the website, is understanding exactly what you need to do before we start off week 2 here. So, number 1, with the iReady, you have to understand it's not like when we're at school where you just can maybe pass a lesson and then you're done for the day. You have to do 30 minutes. 30 minutes of reading and 30 minutes of math every day. So at the end of the day, you'll have been on iReady for a whole hour. And then by the end of the week, it'll be 5 hours of iReady, because it's an hour on Monday, an hour on Tuesday, an hour on Wednesday, an hour on Thursday, an hour on Friday. Not this week though, we actually have Friday off. Friday is a day off. We don't have to do any work on Friday. You have that day as a holiday. So make sure you are going on iReady for 1 hour every day, 30 minutes reading, 30 minutes math. Plus you're doing your fast math every single day. And you're reading. Now, if you haven't seen yet the new program that's on ClassLink called MyOn, it is so cool. And I want to show it to you. If I can figure out how to I can't figure out how to flip this around. So I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way and just turn it. If you go on ClassLink and find the MyOn app, it looks like this. Can you see it? I'm sorry, I'm an old lady. And then you click on MyOn. It's kind of like Epic, where there's lots of different things, lots of different online books for you. Now, mine's probably going to look different, but somewhere on there you're going to see where you can browse books. Let's say, I don't know, you want to look at books that are scary and gross. Some of you might like scary and gross books. Monsters and mythical creatures, let's just say. Now, the first ones that are going to come up, those are going to be like your highest level, like your high school. So just scroll on down. Keep scrolling down. The lower you get, the easier the books are going to get. So let's see. Right here I see Attack of the Mutant Lunch Lady. I'm just going to click on that. And it tells me right here, recommended grade levels 2 to 5. Now, it's not going to tell me the exact grade level right here, but I can go ahead, click on read, start the book. Now it can read it to me, or I can just go ahead and read it on my own. Oh, this is a graphic novel. Hey, I bet a lot of you would really enjoy that book. Lots of different books. You guys are going to love looking at this. And here's what's even more exciting. Look at this right here. It says take an AR quiz. You can go ahead and take an AR quiz on most all these books. Look at the Scooby-Doo books. Lots of Scooby-Doo books. So browse this. Take some time every day reading for at least 20 minutes. Okay, I'm turning back around here. So 20 minutes of reading at least every day. Now, you don't have to use this. If you have good old-fashioned books, you can be reading those too, of course. But I'm going to expect to see AR tests. You can take your AR tests at home now. Maybe I didn't mention that. That's really exciting. You can either do it through this MyOn program, or you can go on the way you regularly do on ClassLink. Click on Renaissance, take your test that way. Either way, I'm going to keep track of those, and I'm going to keep on keeping track of those words you're reading. I want to see who are my top word readers. I still think I'm going to have some millionaire readers in this class. You know who you are. Okay, so in addition to your iReady, and your daily reading, you also have reading and social studies assignments for me every day. So again, I'm going to turn this around because I don't know how to flip it because I'm an old lady. And let me go back to ClassLink. You have to find Canvas. Canvas looks like this. I think most of you found Canvas last week. Hopefully your username and password come right up. Now it probably looks like this. I have made a special little course right here for you to list your specific assignments. So here's week 2 to-do list for social studies and week 2 to-do list for reading. So here's social studies for this week. It says for this week, click on this link, All About Florida. If you click on it, it's going to take you to a website, a National Geographic Kids. It has all this cool information about our wonderful, exciting state of Florida that everybody else in the country wishes they could live in. Number 2 says, make a list of all the things you learned about Florida from researching this website. I would say a good list has at least 10 bullet points of information. And then it says, oops, I skipped right over number 3. This can be emailed to me, or you can take a screenshot or a photo or and text it to me on Dojo. So that is your social studies, and that's due by the end of Saturday. I'm going to come back out here. Now I'm going to go to my week 2 to-do list for reading. Number 1 reminds you, of course, about your iReady, just like I told you. Your total for iReady reading should be 2 hours for this week, 2 hours for math. Remember, there's no school on Friday, so that would be 30 minutes. Monday through 30 for each subject. Read every day for 20 to 30 minutes. Take an AR test for every book you finish. Down here, there is a link. It wants you to read page 366. This should take you right to the page. And review our learning target, comparing and contrasting stories. Number 5, you're going to reread those fables that we read last week. Now, if for whatever reason you didn't see this last week, it's okay. We're going to just read the fables that are here. One is called The Fox and the Goat. One is called The Wolf and the Crane. Then we have some short response questions. I haven't typed them up yet, but they will be up there tomorrow. And we're going to use the race strategy to answer those questions. So review this PowerPoint. Miss Akers actually made this PowerPoint for you guys to review what the race strategy is. It's a great PowerPoint. Share it with moms and dads, because moms and dads might say, what's a race strategy? I don't understand. Does that mean you go really fast? And you'll say, no, Mom, it doesn't mean I go really fast, not that kind of race. And you can show them what it means. And then you can email or take a picture and send me those short response questions to those fables. Then number 8, this is a fun activity, multiple meaning word activity. Again, Miss Akers did another great PowerPoint reviewing what multiple meaning words are. The activity is explained right in this PowerPoint. It gives you a chance to use art or acting out or some sort of poster. It gives you the opportunity to show us some multiple meaning words in any kind of creative way you want. So have fun with that, and we will post some of those real creative ideas you have on our class story. The only other thing I wanted to mention on the iReady, you're going to notice we have, here, let me turn it back around to me. We not only have just your lesson path this week, we also have an assigned lesson, and that assigned lesson is all about comparing and contrasting stories. So it doesn't matter which one you do first. If you want to do your lesson path on Monday and the assigned story on Tuesday, it doesn't matter. And they both will count towards the 30 minutes. So you can do it the assigned story whichever day you want, and that will count towards your 30 minutes. But sometime this week, do that assigned lesson too, okay? And it should just review for you exactly what our learning target is for this week and what we're doing with the fables. So, moms and dads have to check in with me at some point this week. It can just be a quick text that says, hey, we're doing great. Things are going well. We're here. And that's your attendance. You know how I have to click my attendance every day? Well, the only way I can do that from home is if mom and dad tells me that you're getting on your computer and you're doing work. That's the only way I can tell Miss Cherie at school that you are kind of here, that your attendance is here. So tell moms and dads they have to give me a quick text this week. I'll send them out a text or an email to remind them too. But if you mention it, say, hey mom, don't forget, Mrs. Sturgeon has to do attendance. You know, tell her I'm here. Okay, we have to do it every week. So Monday morning's a good time to do that. If you need anything from me, I will make sure to get right back to you if you call me. I think most moms and dads are on Dojo, so they can text me. If they let you, you can text me. I'd be happy to answer either your mom, dad, or you. Some of your moms and dads I know have my phone numbers that anyone can call me at any time. I don't mind. Email me, however it's easiest for you or mom or dad or your grandma, grandpa, whoever you're with to get in touch with me. I'm here to help any way I can. I know this is so different and this isn't easy. This is not easy for any of us. I miss you dearly, and it's going to get easier every week. But the only way it's going to get easier, I think, is if you're not afraid to call me or email me or text me and ask me any questions you have. I will call or let mom or dad or whoever know if I'm not seeing you do your work. If I see you're not on iReady, if you're not doing your AR work, I'm going to let mom or dad or whoever's at home with you know that I'm not seeing the work. So just know that, be aware that I'm going to let them know, okay? So if you need anything, let me know. Know that I miss you. Know that I care about you. And we're going to get through this, okay? Be strong. Stay healthy. Get outside and play, too. That's super important. Be nice to mom and dad. If you have a little brother or a little sister, read a book to them. That'll make them happy, and it'll make mom and dad happy, too. And it's good practice for your reading, okay? All right? We'll take care. I will send you another video next week, okay? And pay attention on Wednesdays. I believe it's every Wednesday. Someday this week, Miss Hart's going to send out another Principal's Challenge. We had one of our own students as one of our Principal's Challengers winners this past week. Daniela was a winner this past week. So I would love to see more of you guys do the Principal's Challenge this week. So, all right. Take care. We'll see you. I'll see you, or you'll see me, and I'll hopefully talk to you all this week some way or another through text or messaging or on the phone. Take care.